dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, we got our usual dose of insanity. It's happening right here in South Florida. Probably our all-star today is 23-year-old Jeffrey Vasquez, who left the Monroe County Jail after posting bail. He then strolled through the courthouse parking lot, spotted an unattended SUV with the keys inside of it, and then decided, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and just jack that vehicle.
Have we learned nothing?
No, he stole the SUV, then he led deputies on a high-speed chase. And here's the insane part. It was his second high-speed chase in less than a week, because 3 days prior, he got a DUI after a chase where he was driving 125 miles per hour.
Oh, no. We got to lock him up. You're not allowed to be out with the rest of us.
They took him right back to the Monroe County Jail, where he got to sit and think about it a bit. Now he's facing a whole bunch of new charges, including a theft charge for stealing an iPhone charger from another vehicle just before he stole the SUV, so I had that one on. There's a Florida man that got cited and fined after catching a Burmese python inside a protected state park where removing wildlife is prohibited without authorization. He spotted and captured the invasive Burmese python in the park. He believed that he was helping remove a harmful species. Although Florida encourages the removal of the Burmese pythons in many areas, state parks and certain protected lands have specific rules that prohibit taking wildlife without permission.
Do you have to have a permit to go hunt those things, or can anybody do it?
Yeah, I think, in fact, they've got the seasons coming up like second week of July. You know how they do that initiative?
Yes.
And, you have licenses, you go out there and they do rewards and cash payouts and all that stuff. So I think there is a criteria to it. But yeah, I didn't know that you could get in trouble with this. He got a citation and a fine for violating park regulations, and he expressed his frustration, arguing that Burmese pythons are a destructive invasive species that Florida actively encourages people to remove in other locations. But the wildlife authority said the issue was where the snake was captured, not the fact that it was a python.
Oh.
Yeah, so I guess it just depends upon where you are. Just kind of a heads up if you love going out just snagging snakes.
So if he's in a park, he's protected?
It's where you take it from. And no, he took it from a park, and he wasn't protected in this park. So you got to know what the standing rules are. Can you remove wildlife from that park?
The snake was protected.
The snake, oh yeah, the
That's
snake
what I
was
mean.
protected, yeah. Yeah, the snake in a sense was protected. You just couldn't remove it.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe they want people that are licensed and whatever. I don't understand why that is.
We should just say, hey,
Yeah.
any kind soul that wants to wrestle a python, Florida appreciates you. Go about your business.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Why are we stopping guys like this?
Well, Florida's got a lot of wily animals, and sometimes you don't always expect what animal it's going to be, with alligators and crocodiles and Burmese pythons.
Shower roaches?
Yes, that attacked Denny's yesterday.
Thank you for telling your story, Denny's. I hope you're okay.
Very brave.
Now, apparently, Polk County has got a rabid stray cat that's going around attacking people, and so far it's gotten 5 people and a puppy. And here's Sheriff Grady Judd letting you know the dangers of these feral cats.
People who feed stray cats mean well, but you're adding to the problem. Cats roam free. This one cat attacked 5 different people, 3 of them children, and attacked a puppy. They've got to go through some horrible shots, rabies shots, for the next period of time in order to make sure that they don't get that deadly disease.
Wow.
Whoa. Sheriff, what kind of cat was it? It was a tiger.
Yeah. And boy, this is a really crazy story. This mystery is unfolding at a zoo in eastern England after a 3-year-old boy somehow ended up inside of a crocodile enclosure.
What the hell is going on?
Where he suffered serious injuries and remains in critical but stable condition with it. Here's a bit of the report.
Overseas tonight, a man is under arrest accused of throwing a 3-year-old into a crocodile enclosure at a zoo in eastern England. The child was seriously injured. Detectives say they do not believe the suspect knew the boy he threw in. The zoo says access to that part of the zoo will be closed for now.
Isn't that insane? Just picked up a kid and chucked him into the crocodile exhibit.
I've seen this before, like rando crazy people. They'll be just walking through life somewhere and they will grab a kid. I saw a video of this guy in the mall on the second story. Grabbed a kid, threw the kid right over the balcony of the second story of the mall.
I've seen that a few times with the mall thing where someone's chilling and a stranger just, I don't know, they're out of their mind. They throw someone over the railing.
It's crazy. Now you have to actually tether your child to your person because crazy people are wandering.
Well, just one of those things. That's when evil comes into your life, and you're not at all prepared for that. Who's expecting a stranger to throw you over the second story of a mall railing?
Nobody.
Or throw a kid in a crocodile pit.
No one saw that coming.
They do have a 30-year-old man that they've arrested on suspicion of attempted murder and the issue. But yeah, you're right. You can't take your eyes off your kids, and if somebody's walking towards them or anywhere around them, watch every little thing that goes on and make sure they maintain a healthy space between them and your child.
Well, you said it the other day. If someone's got mental health issues and then they are also using drugs, it is TNT, baby. You have no idea what's happening.
They don't know what's happening.
Exactly.
They're out of their mind, and they're just snatching our babies.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess when you're French, maybe you don't realize that in English, the F word is one that is not really tolerated, at least on broadcast television. I guess it didn't get through to this French tennis player, Corentin Moutet.
Oh, yeah. When it comes to sports, all bets are off.
He was doing an interview on BBC television. I was actually talking to a Brit last weekend at an English pub in Boca, and he was telling me that, yeah, you cannot be throwing the F-bomb around. After 9 o'clock, they'll allow it, but they have to bleep it out, but they couldn't bleep it out. And this 25-year-old started talking about his match, and he freely was using the F-bomb even after being told not to.
You know, when I had the match point, I was on the second serve. Okay, you aim in the middle. Whatever you do, you just put the ball in the court, and then he hates me 142. I was like, I would have to serve, and I would have to.
No F-bombs, please. No. Right, Corentin, I'm going to ask you one more question. Apologies, everyone, for the language there. I'm going to ask you one more question, so please keep it clean, okay? You on the grass last week, unfortunately, didn't go your way. What's it like to get your first victory? Okay. Corentin, we need to improve that for the next round. Apologies, everyone. Corentin Moutet.
Crowd loves it, man.
I am such a fan of Rogue. That guy's a hero.
I love her panic. No,
please, no. But let me keep asking you questions.
Well, they're not going to give you a penalty. The game's over.
Now, ATP regulations prohibit audible obscenity while on site, and violations are about $5,000 for each.
Ooh.
So he's looking at about maybe a $44,000 fine and tournament earnings.
We should crowdfund for it because that's the kind of behavior we need to support.
He probably has got good money, I'd imagine.
We need to support that man. Protect him. He's a treasure.
Do you think he's like, it's worth it? $44,000, man. I'm the talk of the town.
He posted on Instagram, he said, I was just joking. I hope you guys didn't get offended. Thanks for the love.
I am here for that all day.
I don't hate it. Tennis sometimes can be a little stuffy.
Yeah, well, he definitely took it to a different level.
It's just language. Seriously, chill out.
Kind of makes you want to watch tennis, though, huh?
It does.
Yep.